Hello, this is Odio Tosan, and I'm back with Bear With Me. See, there's the bear. That's me. So the bear is with me. Get it? It's a pun. And a hole in the wall. Glow, but something. What is? Look at something.
Decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Neither do I. See, what's in the cabinet?
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Why would you? He's watching your back and you want to, like, take his guts?
Lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Okay, I will have to look that up because I do not know Latin. Oh, is this Sheila?
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
See, I thought that might have been Sheila.
Just
one of the kids.
shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
I love how this game's poking fun at itself.
Sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw
10.
like one.
10. Okay. Does this open up the way to the Batcave? Like, you know... Wait, why do both of them need to go use it? And that's how you use it?
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Oh yeah, you're just Dirty Teddy, aren't you? Wait, that just sounds wrong. Let's see, what's in the painting?
I've always loved this painting.
That's
it looks
good.
familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Yeah? How come you're not in it?
This chair
Keep
is
pushing
so
me,
comfortable,
Ted.
but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Wow.
So many places to visit. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
You know what? Why don't you go spin it and find out where you're going to go?
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
That's you spinning? You spin like a 10-year-old girl. Come on now.
So many places to visit. If I had a lot of... Hopefully not in the...
Where did you live?
Let's take this bad boy.
Oh, we've done that. Let's move on. Hourglass?
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted
that
boy
pot
sells
over
these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some
Came from this
desert.
pot right
Sure,
here.
the desert.
That pot that has the plant that's growing
A
out of
book
it.
titled It's a Wonderful Lie, the Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books.
You know,
My
I think
grandpa's
that's a great
books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
oh boy.
Only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom.
Oh, just climb up there and get it.
It looks expensive.
Okay. Let's head for the hole in the wall. Now that we've killed Anubis. 107.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process.
He's got arachnophobia. He's an arachnophobe. Alright, so we have one battery.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Okay, so we will have to go out here. Where is he?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing.
Crazy
This thing.
in the 10-year-old
sounds
cabeza.
Not really.
She's cuckoo in the cabeza. Probably hid her brother in, like, the dryer. You need to get a flashlight battery from Rusty.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Can we get just one?
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust. We could
Nope.
take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for
So
watch
you're
duty?
not- you're-
We have to wrap
you're-
this thing up fast.
Punch
There's
him
a
in his
bottle of carrot juice in my
fat
desk
robot
that's
gut.
longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified.
I've got a
That
black
nasty
belt in
business from a couple of
Taijutsu.
years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Wow.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
Wow.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay,
Somewhere.
settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you.
I just don't
wanna
believe
make
you.
sure you're not playing me is all.
Okay, got it. All right.
Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets.
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just
I
give
love
us a
this.
battery? We can keep an eye
Bloody-
out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
What is that
I
shot? Is
think
that
by the
supposed to be
time
him?
this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
So, we gotta go back to my room with the shoelaces on the wall. What exactly does my mother do? It's a bit of an odd bird. We have to go get
There
Ted's.
should be an old file here
proof.
somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted.
You're an alcoholic.
You were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I
Fermented
going to say
carrot
no to you?
juice.
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Oh, now I'm a partner. Now I'm a partner. You called me your assistant earlier, punk.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
That was quick. How does my giant head stay there on my little tiny body? No wonder he calls me doll. I'm literally built like a doll. Little tiny body, giant head. Alright. Here's your credentials, my papers.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Mm-hmm. When we take your eyeballs for headlights. Alright. Now we have 2 batteries. We put them in a flashlight.
Hey, I got it working.
Yeah, thanks to Fear of the Dark achievement unlocked. Yeah, thanks to cannibalizing your friend here. Alright, let's go in the study. You're supposed to be watching out, Ted. You're not supposed to be, you know, in here.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Make friends with a monkey. They'll pick the nits. Use working flashlight.
Are you even trying?
Wow. Can I use Swiss Army knife?
Are you even trying?
Apparently not. My gosh. So what can I use? An hourglass. I gotta find something to clear the spider webs. You know, like maybe a lighter. Oh, sharp leaf plant.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you
And you should have been.
No. It would have been nice if I could have. Oh, doy. How would I take the Swiss Army knife? I use it on
Are
sharp.
you even trying?
What? You don't think outside the box? You take a sharp leaf off there. You poke holes in the thing. What the? Fine. What else can I use to clear the spider webs? Can I look in my parents' room? Maybe they have something in there I can use.
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Does mom and dad are in there, rocking, rolling? No. All right. Let's go back to my room. Let's go to the bathroom. Let's check the bathroom. There's razor in there. Hence the need for the flashlight. Paintings, bathtub. Let's look in the cabinet.
It's full of bathroom stuff.
Grooming products?
Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste, and so on. Intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
With Dolly Parton.
Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
Aww. Good, she's full of confidence. And determined. Why is there a painting on the floor?
A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
She's an
Classic
odd little
cheap
girl.
heat found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
Does the toilet have a bidet?
Where's the money, Lebowski?
How does she know about that? Let's see, there's cleaning stuff. Let's look in the trash can.
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Really?
Used to clean around the house.
You're 10 years old. Should you be
No,
touching it?
But nice try, Mom.
Ah, good one, kid. Yeah, take the duster. there anything else in here we can use?
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Let's see. Look in the mirror. Talk to the mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are, Amber. Like for totes.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
You're talking to your teddy bear. I'm pretty sure...
It's full of uninteresting stuff.
Okay. Well, we got the duster. I didn't look in the bathtub. What's in the bathtub?
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Okay, let's hear some of it. Oh, solo mio. What? Have you seen him yet? What is with the eyeball and the creepy thing?
What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Okay, that's like the second one of those. I think she's having a little psychotic break there. I mean, she does talk to her dolls in the mirror, and they talk back. And generally, if you talk to something and it talks back, well, an inanimate something, and it talks back, it's time to go see someone, okay? And I'm not talking about Siri. Yes, I know Siri talks back, but you know. Alright, so use the duster.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Yeah, because I got a giant head. Look at the size of my head. It's got its own weather system. Okay, so now I guess I play as Ted.
The case was spinning out of control so fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing
Wait.
made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute.
You don't have a
I
hat.
across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place.
Oh,
The steel mill where Rust worked for years got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident.
mm-hmm. That's what the police always do.
Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it.
And it's
I
made of
picked
paper.
the wrong time to get out of that dump. According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They
Steve.
call him the Red Man.
Oh.
I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the
That must be my
fires,
brother.
and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint? The
Or is
Red
that Amber?
Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than
Hey, he's
she's
got a
led
hat.
me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later,
Just stab you.
we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
Wow, he is grizzled. Oh, isn't that special? He is just... So these are the Mugshot brothers that helped Millie. Red cloth. Should I talk to them first and then look at the red cloth? I think I'll look at the red cloth.
This thing really stands out.
It sure does, because it's the only thing of color.
We'll have to find
in the room.
another way.
Oh, really? Alright, so let's talk to them.
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home.
Well, is that it?
Lowlifes.
Oh, so I can't talk to them? Okay. There's a candy bag, random papers, glass, origami box. I need to make sure that I hover over everything because it took me forever to find those glasses in Amber's room. Something. What is something?
It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right?
How am I supposed to know? Level 6 sword. You know what?
His pants, neatly folded and thrown over the closet.
What? What's up here? Got a guitar. That's just the closet. Can I look at the sword?
A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop.
Yeah. Alright, let's take it.
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later. An empty box. Just think of the possibilities.
Oh yeah, it's a car. It's a shoe.
The size of this box is only matched by its inability to comprehend reality.
Small
The
cabinet.
dictionary defines a cabinet as a body of high-ranking state officials, typically consisting of the top leaders of the executive branch, usually called ministers. There you go. That's what this is, only small.
That we live in the United States. We don't have ministers.
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
Yeah, you're just a big teddy bear. A car.
What is this? A car for ants?
No, it'd be too big for them. Is this Sheila?
It reminds me of a cocktail recipe. Add 2-3 ice cubes, pour some liquor over them, mix it in your stomach, repeat. I call it the TED, trademarked.
Well,
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around.
I thought I clicked on
I was at the
talk,
whenever
but I
something
guess
fishy
apparently I
goes
didn't.
down. You two are peeking around the corner.
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what.
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you wanted
Future
to,
lawyer.
you could have had a career as a lawyer, although
There
the
you
two
go.
are mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
Let's
Where
start
is
with that
Flint
one.
Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
Say what? What happened to the other questions?
No, I'm just asking because I started a barbershop quartet and I need a strong baritone, but also someone that can take the lead if necessary.
For these types of situations, you need someone that has a wider range.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook for now.
Everybody is tough in this game, isn't they? Everybody
You
is
two
tough.
lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
The Reef King?
Well, if you cooperate, maybe I can forget about that nasty carrot smuggling operation you two are running on the west side of town.
Carrot smuggling? I don't know anything about no carrot smuggling, see? It's all for private use. My brother here's a big individual, and he needs his vitamins and such, see? Ain't that right, John?
Smuggling is such a strong word.
That's right, John.
Is it Is it really a strong word?
Why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore
Copernicus?
pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it?
CBG?
It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
Wow, they
Why'd you escape the city?
have a lot
Who
of
says we
talking
escaped?
that they do.
Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What red man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who
Oh,
I'm talking
wow,
about,
did
so
they
stop
actually
playing
go there?
dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
Oh, wow.
I just don't get
They
why you would
actually
protect
go
someone that
there?
made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the
Wow.
hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you
That
two
was
are useful
poignant.
as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe
Sword.
it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
So now I have a key? Yes, they gave me a key. Oh, they gave me the key to the parents' room. Nice. Rope. Nope.
It looks highly cuttable. Is that a word? Cuttable?
Okay, I'll take that as a hint. I want that red cloth for a reason. Ah, there we go. Let's get the red cloth.
I'll take it with me. Maybe Millie can tell me something more about it.
Painting, window painting. Candy bag? Okay. No.
Hard shell on the outside, sweet on the inside. Metaphors never end with you guys, huh?
So, I'm the candy?
It's a small paper box.
Wait, did I look at the glass before?
An empty glass. It's the
Oh.
biggest mistake I've seen all day. That's what that is.
Oh, yeah, I did, because he was talking about the TM.
I've got a sudden urge to play it on stage and destroy it over the drum kit.
How about destroy it over the drummer? Rope? Can I? No,
Just some rope. I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though.
not you. What about Amber?
A book titled Half-Life 3. Oh, I bet it's fantasy.
Oh, I love the little A little bit. Oh, wait. I want to look in the closet.
Storage space reserved for various miscellanea.
I love all the little shout-outs to things. It's hilarious.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The Red Man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
Ouch. Okay, so we got the key to the parents' room, and I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this here, because this has gone on, longer than I wanted, but so far, so good. Interesting. Moving forward. Doing better than I did in the first episode. Or second, third, whatever it was. Took me a while to find the glasses to give him his thing back. Anyway, this is ohgeegames, and thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, click the like button, and tell your friends, because I'm lonely and I want people to talk at. So, anyway, you will see me in the next video.